It is time for Friends for Life. Delighted to welcome presenter and wonderful broadcaster, Claire Balding.
Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And I first of all want to introduce you to the man who won the first ever Friends for Life in 2005, Daniel George, who won it with your dog Yogi. Now, how much of a difference did it make for you, and how much do you think dogs have brought to your life and do for other people as well?
Oh, it made a massive difference to my life. Life was running pretty normally for me, and this just gave us a massive boost. It gave us a massive feeling of self-worth, and I don't know, I couldn't have done it without my dog. He was amazing, and he took it all in his stride as much as I did, and he was just a lovely, lovely creature. And dogs bring this light into everybody's lives, and I really don't think I would be here if it wasn't for him. And just, it's a hell of it was a very good experience, and I love him, and I miss him so much. And no one should ever be without a dog, because they miss out on so much.
I should think every single person in this arena right now agrees with you. And we loved that moment when you won, Daniel. And you started off Friends for Life. It's become such a huge success now. And with every story, you appreciate even more what dogs can do, how much they can help us if we work with them. So let's have a look. After we enjoy Daniel's winning moment, we're going to have a look at the 5 finalists for Friends for Life for 2013. These are 5 extraordinary stories. And I know that all of you at home and here at Crufts have been voting for the story that you think is the best. It's almost impossible to choose, but here are the 5 finalists of Friends for Life.
I'm Dan Thomas, and this is my recently retired police dog, Yanis. Yanis is trained in an array of different activities, such as tracking, searching for people, searching for property. Also trained to chase and detain criminals that may be making off. Over the last 4 years, the perfect partner for me at work, and he's also been a perfect dog to have at home. We've worked together through thick and thin, and now for the future, Yanis is going to be definitely a #1 friend for life.
Hi, I'm Sue Harvey. This is my husband Byron, and our 3 friends for life. Right. Isis, who's now retired, Max and Ziggy.
I wouldn't manage without my dog. He fetches my collar, he fetches my splints, he fetches my sling.
Ziggy's trained to fetch the remote control and bring it to you. He's trained to open and close doors.
As much as I adore my husband, my Max is my bestest friend.
My name's Tracy Marshall, and this is my gorgeous bull mastiff, Daisy.
In 2011, my son Jack passed away of a brain tumour aged 6. Words can't describe how horrifically bad it is. I'd not left the house for a few months, and once Daisy had had all her jabs, I felt myself wanting to go out the house more and more. Daisy will never ever replace Jack. We still miss Jack every single day, but Daisy just makes that a little bit easier.
My name is Owen, and I'm 7 years old, and this is my best friend, Hatchie.
Owen's got a very rare muscular disorder, which keeps his muscles in a state of tension.
Hatchie's story is somebody tied onto a railway line in North London, and he was hit by a train. He was found by the RSPCA, who then had to amputate what was left of his tail and his leg.
Hatchie's my best dog what I ever had so far.
Hello, my name is Sally, and this is Bryn, my stray from Afghanistan.
His story begins really in Helmand province. He arrived at a British patrol base as a stray and decided he wanted to join the British Army.
When Mark asked me to care for Bryn, I just wanted to help. We raised £4,000 to bring Bryn home. And we travel all over the UK giving talks on behalf of the charity that did so much for us in Kabul. I'm very proud to be able to care for this very special dog.
Fabulous stories, they really are. Fantastic films as well. And here are the 5 Friends for Life finalists. They're here in the arena. I have alongside me Dan and Yanis. And Yanis now happily retired. Is he happy in retirement?
He's certainly very happy in retirement. He's having the best of care, and he gets lots of walks and spends a lot of time in front of the fire now.
And still with you full time?
He's still with me, yeah, he'll stay with me till the end of his days. I would never let him go.
Fantastic. Thank you, Yanis. He's just squeaking away. I thought he might give us a quick word here. Let's have a quick word with Sue and Byron. And you know from their story that their dogs helped them individually, but also brought them together. And Sue, that's an extraordinary thing, isn't it? That your whole life and your relationship has been determined by your dogs.
Absolutely. I can honestly say my life was really not worth living until I had one of these amazing dogs, which saved my life and changed it. And look what I got as well. Not only have I got my amazing dog that I absolutely adore and love him dearly, but I've also got a lovely hubby too.
Which is, I'm glad she said that, Byron, because in the film she slightly gives the impression that given the choice, she'd choose the dog.
Well, what you don't realise is I've paid her to say that. But to be honest with you, when I lost my childhood sweetheart Jill, I never ever dreamed that I'd find true love again. And the dogs found me true love again, and how can you not fall in love with such a beautiful woman as Sue?
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Amazing. He's amazing. Thank you, darling.
Oh, listen, you're fabulous. Thank you so much for being here. Sue and Byron and Max and Ziggy as well. Now, this is Tracy Marshall with Daisy. I'll come around this side. And your story, I suppose, proves a little bit, as Daniel was saying earlier, the huge comfort that dogs can bring.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody's aware that it's Mother's Day today. I've got my eldest son, Josh, still, but it's a prominent day that Jack's not with us anymore. To say that I'm here today with Daisy because she's brought me comfort, you know, is quite remarkable, because otherwise I'd be sat at home, you know, under the covers perhaps.
And Daisy's really given you the confidence to get out again?
Absolutely, yeah. It's not something that I would have done on Mother's Day, like I say. I think today we've come into Crufts, we've had a fantastic day, it's been amazing. She's met lots of people and she's given me confidence now to get out there and get some more therapy training, and for the dog to hopefully become like a therapy dog.
A pets therapy?
Yes, pets.
Oh, brilliant. Well, thank you so much. I'm really glad that you're here, and Daisy as well. Now, here's our youngest finalist in Friends for Life. This is Owen. And Owen, just as importantly, behind you is Hatchie. You tell everybody here how much of a difference this dog has made to your life and what strength he's given you.
He made me more confident in...
And also, he's made you feel, hasn't he? He's stronger in yourself because he's been through a lot, hasn't he, Hatchie?
Yes, he has.
And how much does it mean to you to be here in the final of Friends for Life? I think we can see how much it means in your face. Good luck to you, Owen, and thank you for being here.
Yeah.
And just finally at the end here, we've got Sally. Sally and Bryn was the dog that was taken by the Taliban and was rescued from Afghanistan, brought back here, and he's a lot larger now, isn't he, than he was?
Yes.
Than he was in Afghanistan.
He's a very powerful dog, actually. He's incredibly strong, but we're just so proud that he's made it all this way, you know, from Helmand to Crufts, and it's with the thank and the love of Mark, sitting next to me here, who saved him in Afghanistan after his trials with the Taliban, and of course the Nalzad charity who enabled Bryn to make it home to the UK.
I'll just dive around and actually have a quick word with Mark, because in terms of rescuing him and getting him back, it's not an easy thing to do.
No, and the work that Nalzad does is frankly incredible. The odds against getting any dog home, let alone one from a war zone, it's a lottery win. So for Bryn to now carry on the work and try and do the same thing for other dogs is, you know, it's putting back something that everyone has put in for it. And thank you to all the thousands and thousands of people who donated for it, because, you know, the story's here, he's back, he made it. 5
remarkable dogs, well 6 actually, because we ought to count both Max and Ziggy. So 5 finalists in Friends for Life, and everybody at home, everyone here as well, has been voting for the story that touched them the most. They are all incredible stories. They all illustrate different facets of dogs and what they can bring to our lives. We're going to announce the winner with the help of Tim Reddish from the British Paralympic Association and Sir John Sperling, who's Vice President of the Kennel Club, Daniel George as well. Come on out here, and I hope that one of you is holding in your hand an envelope with the name of the winner. Let's just turn this way, if you don't mind. Thanks, Daniel. Right. Who has won Friends for Life 2013?
The winner of Friends for Life 2013 with 54% of the vote is Owen and Hatchie.
Owen, congratulations. Would you like to say a word to everybody?
Yes. I want to say thank you for all of you for voting for me.
Owen, you are an absolute superstar, and so too is Hatchie. Let's give them both a round of applause, our winners of Friends for Life 2013, Owen and Hatchie.
Five tremendous finalists. 5 tremendous finalists, absolutely magnificent. And Tim Reddish, the chairman of the British Paralympic Association, has brought Owen some London 2012 Paralympic badges, because he wants to be a Paralympian. Ladies and gentlemen, they're just going to do a very, very short acknowledgement to you all. It's a packed house here. Let's give them all a massive, massive round of applause.